Let's get physical.
And the Canes will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Hand off from the shotgun.
Yeah. Oh.
Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. To the air, it's Jordan. The quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any time in between the quarterback and the intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
I hope to get smacked.
First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Oh,
and that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Iowa. They'll line up to go for 2. The snap sets up to throw.
Oh.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Offense in a bunch formation. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Gonna take a shot. And he's got it inside the 10.
start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. From inside his own 50. And he loses the football.
No.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And the quick shuffle pass underneath.
Football, you hear the term quick and don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Man on the right.
Come on.
Open runway ahead. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
So they could take the lead with a field goal, but in this situation, they want to go for the touchdown on 4th down. Wants to go up top. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Good job.
And you
Good job.
race it to the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye. Why not double the try total and go for 2? They want to throw it. Makes the catch. A 2-point conversion is good.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Quinn. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Mm.
Makes the catch on the left. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the red zone, looking for a space. Going for it all.
Wow.
Snagged
Got
in
that cover
the
too.
zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll be brought down quickly. That's always the risk when you bring it out of the end zone. Do you make it to the 25 or not? In this case, not. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Bookie.
And it's lofted toward the sideline and intercepted.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45 on his way. And he will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Jordan. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Ran through the contact.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Shoots it to the left. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires on the move.
Bookie.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. It's Lockhart. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
No challenge.
And I just love the
Oh, that ain't no challenge.
Late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out. Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Rookie.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And there to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They'll immediately call timeout. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash.
Ooh.
And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
Sersky, no onside kick.
The Hawkeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Good timing on the quick out. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run to the right. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Jordan. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Yoda. What's that?
Yeah. I thought what you finna be doing. Machine operated.
This is the first time really getting
What
to
did you gonna be
it.
saying? Yeah.
3rd down play from the gun.
I'm proud of
And
you,
it's
babe.
incomplete despite some serious arm strength
Stop
shown
getting the
there.
goddamn physically quick.
Tell you, I go to sleep on the job.
No, just don't. Well, I work at 7 in the morning, 5. So when you start? Tomorrow.
Wide receiver.
Tomorrow, how you gonna get there? Oh, I think you figure a way to get there.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Well, you
overthrew
may
it.
be trying to figure that out right now. I ain't gonna know about it. How you gonna get to work? Watch. He's gotta figure it out now. It's not the damn Dollar General. He's gonna get to work. 5 weeks. Ain't that right, Pop? 5 weeks. It's a fish meal. We ain't like it. Silly. I understand all that, but still, you don't need to be late on your first date. I'm not. Okay.
Where you at right now?
Sharp in the morning.
Secondary and coverage. Nice job there. Yeah, early morning. Okay. Did they tell you to just hold? Huh? Did they tell you to just hold? Yeah. So you gotta go home and get your clothes, huh? Yeah. Where your work boots at? Hey, now. Oh, so you better get home. Yeah.
Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
Well, look at that.
It's a reverse.
Hello.
And that play looks great when they drew it up in the playbook. That looks so great with this
I
defense.
can't see that shit, Bobby.
We need to learn how to write.
Here in the third quarter.
So you telling me you can't? Well, you blind.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan.
No, it's three of us on here, and you think I'm gonna be able to see that? Bro, you can't see that. Because I can see our person.
But you don't know how to write.
Put it back up there, Papa. Huh? Put it back up there. If I can see that, if I can see all three of y'all faces fine, you can see the person fine. No, babe. No, you can see this. I can see his ass. Ain't no for
Drops to throw. Fires deep.
Warren, what are you doing, Warren?
Oh, okay.
And it's caught.
Okay, if you can see it, you can see it.
Like, nobody in that area for you to do anything like that, but you have deep third.
Might be the easiest
What?
catch you'll have all day.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except
Can you see it? Can you see it? I see it. It's okay. It's not for me to know.
You need to learn how to write, bro.
just a smidge upset.
What you say, Sean?
You need to learn how to write.
Your punk ass needs to learn how to write. That's what he said. Yeah, I was rushing.
You write like you in primary school or something.
I was getting, bro, I was ready to go, bro. Get there and go, bro. I want to care about all that writing stuff, bro.
Bro, you know
how to
I've been writing like that.
Stop playing, okay? Your handwriting is ugly as fuck. Okay, but when I got there, I just put my name in. I'm not worried about no handwriting, bro. I don't care about that.
Bro, when you get to college, bro, your professor gonna be like, bro, what is this? He gonna make you rewrite the whole essay.
I ain't writing this.
Well, yeah, y'all might be using laptop.
I swear to God they do, because baby, if they got to read Buffy handwriting, y'all gonna get off top of that damn. They told me since I've been in the car, I'm leaving. Y'all love me too. Make it for him. Good shot. You know hungry for the shot. I got thinking on him. What about that baby? They sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay. Love you.
Way too.
And the Seminoles will put total leather and will get started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to throw, it's Penix. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. And he almost ran away from everybody on that
the whole game.
Pick up on that play. They'll put it in play from the 40.
He the same injury the whole game.
He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Trying play action.
There we go. Tag it again.
The heat coming in, it burns him up. Another sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he makes the catch on the 10. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Vols will snap it on first and 10. He's going to pass. Buys a little extra time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
A boogie.
And the
Stupid.
pass is intercepted. Got some room
Stupid.
to run. He's at the 40. At the 20.
Dumbass shit.
Touchdown.
He's a goofy.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return
He's
for
a goofy.
touchdown is a great one to a defense. That's
a
one of those
goofy.
plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look like, man,
He's
that
a
changed
goofy,
the whole
bro.
outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still so.
Beer.
They get enough rush, and it
He
pays
finna
off
quit.
the sack at the 20. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They're trying to get
quit.
to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him.
Yeah. Where are we going here?
And they are pushing the ball down.
You giving this man hope only on third down.
On that one, the tackle was finally made.
Where you going, team?
That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll go to the ground.
That's it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Volunteers are flying down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking downfield, it's Penix. It's complete.
These
on
people
the right
run
side.
to their spot, not shuffle.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw.
It's risky.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, that's just a miss by the quarterback. That's a simple slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out in front or put in the face mask of the receiver. Bad throw by the QB.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work. Here with 6 on the board.
3rd down.
Here comes the 2-point try. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they'll take an 8-7 lead. So a drive there of 84 yards, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Quinn. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Bunch formation for these receivers.
What I'm finna do? Finna run. Oh, you go for 2 on guesses. You need to stop doing those.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Go for 3 on guesses. You need to stop doing those.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Throws to the tight end. Working on the right.
Go for 3 on guesses. You need to stop doing those.
Oh, look out. There he goes.
You need to stop doing those.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Nigga, your bitch ass was quiet as fuck till you scored the touchdown. I shut that shit up, nigga. You know you ain't talking about that.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. This offense prides itself.
Only reason why you got 8 points is because you got that deep ball.
Long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
What's up?
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
What's up?
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The lone back's
you
got
ready,
it.
my boy?
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Of course, you ready, my boy?
And we have ourselves
Put my people in position.
a chance to take the lead here before the half. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Put my people in position.
He's looking to throw.
Yeah.
Fires to the right.
Nope.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short.
Never quit, no.
Medium on your side of the territory. Man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
You should never quit, no.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the 2nd half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the pass.
That wasn't no pit, though.
Snags it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to move the first down.
Shit.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
I bet you.
To the air, it's Jordan.
Where the fuck are you going? Where the fuck is you going? Where the fuck is you going? Stop bitching.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest.
Kind of like a little hoe.
They better start.
Oh, you already got it.
Number 3's coming soon.
Shut up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
So you gonna make me regret every game in the game, which you know, nigga. It's vice versa.
Offense on that three-play scoring drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
And your bitch ass on, pick your play. You wanna get in your phone? Quit the game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Cricket's over there now. Got him where I want him, coach.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Yeah, made that boy say something.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best.
And he breaks into the open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Going downfield for the big play.
A bookie. You're goofy, nigga. You had a whole touchdown to prove, too.
Looking for an explosive play. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Got him downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. To the air, it's Penix. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown ball.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
That's me going to that one I was sitting there.
5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Quinn. Didn't find any crease in the and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They've got some
what's going to happen if you play number 2?
If they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
Yep, you still ain't watching. Oh, my Lord.
If I get it, then pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation.
I don't know why we gave this nigga some whole job.
I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Yep.
That one comes out hot down the right side. Running toward the tape.
Stupid.
What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Quarterback will audible. They'll go to the air. Steps away. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Seminoles.
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
Here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
You garbage. Shut
Running
up.
out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a man. It's Penix. Finds his target down the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better.
You know what you call it? Timeout, huh?
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires and picked off.
Good.
He's at the 40. And he'll be brought
But it made me go the wrong way, boy. If I was going the right way from the get there, this is 6-6. Don't do shit, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, bitch. You're a host. I like this nigga. Shut your bitch ass up.
And the Vols will kick it away to crank up the second.
All that different talking, nigga. Man, you're a host. Shut up.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Quinn. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
So he's not, nigga.
Out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground. Looking deep.
Fuck it, I'm throw it anyway. Ooh.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a
Yes,
chance.
oh, thank you.
You got to see that. You got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
You make up the
they don't want it. They don't want it like my team wanted. That's why.
Third and long from inside their own 20. With the catch, it's Cooper. And he'll step across.
You know, I would put the ball out to you, but you garbage, so I'm not.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television.
I'm finna go to my dog, C7.
The first down mark.
Yep, first down.
Short. Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The Knowles
thought that too.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think.
What you got, bro?
And it pays off. The sack at the 20. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13.
You a hoe. That'll never come out of my mouth, Jake. Shut your bitch ass.
Dropping back, it's Jordan.
You a hoe.
The tight end. Pulls it in.
They got 3 picks for 109 yards. You know how garbage you is, but let me say one state. I'm going one formation. That boy about to crash out. Haha. Ooh. 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 Fuck, nigga.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
Get your bitch ass up, Jit.
Florida State. And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
They're going to have no nation shop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you
he ain't coming back.
Trust.
And we got 2 more games till I make the playoffs.
One of the most valuable
you need to go and quit. Stop wasting me and your time.
Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Got the crickets over there now.
Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes. Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too.
I love peace and quiet.
Get the running game going here.
And he gets downfield for the big catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds.
Marlon, go to sleep. Your mama gonna text me.
Absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Do not run that ball. Oh, you smart man. Up, Wiki. Oh, got him free. You probably need to stay quiet, because every time you quiet, you do something good. When you running your mouth like a little bitch, you don't do shit.
Beautifully executed plays. This offense
is a pick now, though.
Good rhythm. This defense better change something.
Up, Wiki. That's dumbass nigga. Everybody know an out route was coming. Stupid ass. No IQ. Dumb ass jit.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving.
I want to do it to him.
And it's been great.
Quarterback
You know about to do it to him. I don't even care. He's garbage. I'm about to do it.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down. Giving up
a sack. Coach. That's what we playing to do. Coach, we playing against a goofy coach. Mwah.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him move.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall
Watch
short.
Running back. Watch 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 running back. Mwah. Stop holding me, man.
Incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense there.
Watch running back. Watch running back. Watch running back. Watch running back.
Watch running back. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A shot for the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover,
I hit one of them team, right? But you know, I want to make it a game a little bit. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Yeah, they made me click on him. That's crazy.
Downfield. He'll try to take it back.
Wait, don't text me.
Touchdown, Volunteers. And once he got loose, it was all over. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Looking downfield, it's Penix. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He gets it in there for the 2, and now they've chopped that lead down to 11.
Bro,
About to kick it
I'm going to let you know what's going to happen. I'm going to run the ball my first play, and then I'm going to rinse clock and get up out of here. I'm not going to waste my time when we got the team. I ain't got one at a time. You know what?
Guys, here comes that.
Yeah, you should have been quit. You should have been quit. Now that you told me about running out of time, you're going to quit. Now I'm definitely
running. Yeah, the coaches did a good job on the side.
I'm definitely running out of time.
And it's caught inside the 15. And the defense couldn't
do shit, nigga. Shut up. I said I was running the play, my friend. Running the ball, my first play, nigga. It's okay.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being
shut up, nigga. You're right. I am running on my room one out the time, nigga. Now, if this is Madden regular online, I would. But this shit means something. Got to get to the playoffs, man.
Bring more pressure. At this rate, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Let everybody live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
You garbage, bro. Shut up.
On first down, here comes this offense.
I came across so many fool-ass niggas like you. Shut up.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking to the big tight end.
Knight, you don't want no pick?
Coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had.
It's alright, because soon as you win these little out routes that you finna run, I'm going to take that shit.
Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Oh, Scott.
They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. Florida State 42.
But add me as a friend, we can play again.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Bro, my ultimate team go crazy. You can't fuck
the sweet feet keeping the play alive. He makes
can't fuck me up, no.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense.
Bro, if I was still playing my regular defense, we wouldn't even be moving the ball down the field, man. Let me pick. Let me pick. Oh!
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first
Bro,
down.
you have not scored since your. When you scored the last for this. Yeah, but you went like 4 or 5 possessions without scoring.
They make the stop at this passing
garbage.
game does some damage, and they
You
move the
go
sticks
all the
with
way
the
down
first
the
down.
field to throw me a
The
pick.
Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking
Cause I
to
lock
pass
that
from the
shit
red
up
zone.
like now.
Forced out of the pocket.
Cause I lock that shit
Fires
up.
downfield. He caught it.
That's a linebacker. I
Goes
don't
out
even
of
know why
bounds
he in there.
just
Oh, that's
short of the
supposed
goal
to
line,
be
and they'll
the
be set up and in great position here.
yeah.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to
You need
find
to
an
go
answer for this
straight,
guy
man.
throughout the course of the game.
Garbage.
Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage.
I
Nothing
know you can
working.
go to him, and
Defense
I'm
can't
gonna
stop
get that shit up.
Pushes
Watch
ahead.
out. Fuck,
They bring
nigga.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
See, now I'm finna
So
get
on
in my
offense, you've
defense,
got
and
to
he ain't
find a way
finna
to put
score.
6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right
You
now
know
to
you a
get you a
bitch.
touchdown?
Like, what? Like,
Gets
what
rid
are
of it.
you even saying right now?
Receiver
You know
wasn't
you
ready
a
for the
bitch. He's a
throw.
pure bitch.
Incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like
He's
he's run
a
into a
pure
buzzsaw
straight
in this
bitch.
game. He has
Like,
been
what?
under duress
Nigga talking
all
about
game
somebody
long.
don't
That's a
score
big
again.
reason
You
why
the
he's thrown
bitch.
multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Have a day, young
Yeah.
fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not
Oh,
2,
shit.
but 3 receiving touchdowns on the
Onside
day.
kick it.
What a ball game.
They are running out of time here. They need to
Onside
get the
kick
ball back.
it.
They'll line up for the onside kick.
Kick it. Kick it.
Few anxious moments
Kick
there,
it.
but the hands team
Kick
true
it.
to its
Kick
name
it.
as they make the grab and get the ball. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Yes.
Back to pass, it's Jordan.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna try your use too because you garbage. Ooh,
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I need to go ahead and get up out of here.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange
Legit,
offense on the
crying.
field.
I've been on the take me from good. Let me go ahead and get up out of here, man.
Firing. Quickly out to the tight end. Finds a little
Let me go and
space.
get up out of here.
Flying down the left side. He's at the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30 points. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Ooh, the fact that here they catch that pick is
Just
insane.
short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first
I really
down.
do think he suck, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense.
I know
in the
you
middle of
suck.
the field in the passing game.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
I know.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive.
You a bitch ass nigga.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
His defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
Into the end zone.
Man, that boy got a chance.
And this
That
is
boy got
still
a
a ways to go.
chance.
But great job by this offense getting back in the ball game. Now we got a one-possession
Nobody.
game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now how do we get this stop? Now the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Yeah, straight
Just over a
bitch.
minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick
You
to try to
the straight
pull off this rally.
bitch. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. He's a
They'd
bitch.
hope to get
He's a
that thing
bitch.
bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
You going to get up out of here. I told you.
The Seminoles
I already knew it.
trying to get
I
that
can't really get up
offensive
out of here,
spirit
man. I knew she was gonna test me.
One possession game, getting late.
That's where you
First
go.
order of business, just take care
Oh,
of the football.
go on, let's go.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high
Dang,
percentage
bro. I
passes
gotta
to
go.
maintain
Bro, legit,
possession
my old
and
lady
lead
trying to
the
sleep.
clock.
I gotta go
Very
get her.
difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2
Okay,
first
bro.
downs, this ball game's over. And that's
Gotta
your
go and
sole
get up out of here,
objective.
man.
Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few
I
first
just
downs.
told you, my friend. I gotta get up out of here,
Looking for
man.
space. It's Cooper.
Smart offense.
Yep.
I
We
love
nailed
it.
it.
Make them use that timeout.
We fought with you, my boy.
I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a
I'm
minute.
fuck with you, my boy.
Situation to win this football game.
Yeah.
Just be smart and keep that thing running.
We can rematch all you want to.
They're going to try to convert on 4th down.
And they got to take care of what I got.
Fires to the tight end.
And you really want your offense to be great when it matters most. And it mattered most.
Why you ain't winning? So you could have been having that decision.
Late in the ball game.
If you would have won, you would have had that decision. You garbage. Slip out here.
Nice job by the offense in a critical moment.
I'm coming now, baby.
Sports history, David, upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build